season, I was lucky enough to take a trip of a lifetime to Burgundy, France, where I jumped aboard a beautiful barge named La Belle Epoque to sail down the glorious canals and enjoy the finest French cuisine. Today on the canals, it's picture perfect. Look at what I get to see every single day. Along the way, we stopped off at markets and restaurants, sampled produce from the finest French artisans, visited stunning medieval towns, and of course, I got to enjoy some of my favourite French dishes. Wow, c'est magnifique. One of the true highlights of being on the Belle Epoque is dinner, and we get 4 courses every night. Head chef Leo cooks for us. The food is exquisite, it really is. Lobster, quail, duck, we've had it all and it's truly special. And one dish that I have loved so much is actually a simple entree, but there's just so much flavour in it, and you're going to show me the secrets of how to make it.
Yeah, we're going to make this small pea tartlet that you had.
I love all the colours here and the smell of this cheese, but before we talk about the cheese, how do we make the little tart shells?
So the first thing to do is to brush the filo with a bit of water.
Oh, it's filo pastry.
Yeah.
And why do you brush it with water?
Just to stick all together.
Ah, okay.
To make the layers and then...
This is really interesting because when I use filo pastry at home, I use butter. So water's a nice little option.
And I'm just going to put a bit of oil in it.
Okay, just olive oil.
This one is a herb oil, but you can do it with olive oil, any oil.
Yeah. See, it's those little tricks and they just not olive oil.
And then put it in the middle.
So that's just 2 or 3 layers?
3.
3 layers, and that's the first.
And then we press it in between, ready to cook.
So you're going to get that perfect shell every time. Okay. And how did you become the chef here on the barge?
I had the opportunity to come on barges, and then when I started, you know, meeting the guests, seeing really nice places every day, and cooking everything that I want to, because the guests are just here to discover the French cuisine.
Yes.
That was the best option to me.
I like the idea that you say that you love to cook what you want, because I'm sure you would go to the markets. We go through lots of little villages and towns.
That's true, that's it.
And you get to see what's great at the moment and go, tonight maybe I'm going to cook some lobster.
Yeah, following the seasons.
And Leo, how long do we cook these little pastry shells for?
So we cook them for 12 minutes at 180 degrees.
Fantastic. We'll cook them and then we'll finish off the dish. Well, after only 12 minutes, after cooling, look at these gorgeous little tart shells. Love that idea. I'm going to steal that, so I'll take them out. They're so delicate, so
yeah, really
not
delicate.
break it.
So the next step is to use this beautiful cheese called the Mont d'Or. I don't know if you know it.
Smell it. Oh, yes.
So here you got the pine tree skin
yes.
all around.
Yep.
So what you can do is put it in the oven and just dip potatoes in it. It's really a winter stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I love the idea of that. Delicious. Okay,
Let's start
over
over.
to you. Look at that gooey goodness. Love French cheeses.
Gonna just, you know, mix it a bit.
Yeah. And you're not just using the centre of it, you're also using the crust.
Yeah, in this one, the crust is important. Give the taste, it's a bit like in the camembert.
Yes.
So I'm gonna take this one. So it's a wasabi pea powder. It's a Japanese product that is really spicy.
Can I have a taste like that?
Of course.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, a bit surprising, but that should give a punch to the cheese.
I think that's what I like about your food too. It's not only classic dishes. You give it a bit of a modern twist and your personality comes out with every dish.
At least trying to, yeah. And then we're gonna add this one. This is tobiko and it's seasoned with lemon. So I'm gonna just season the peas. So putting a bit of sea salt in it. Herb oil again to make them shiny.
Yeah, and you just place them in some rapidly boiling water.
Yeah, 2 minutes and then in icing water.
Yep.
Just to keep the color and stop the cooking.
Great.
So they're still a bit crunchy. Now we're ready to mount them.
Okay, spoon for you.
Yep. First, small amount.
I'm gonna make mine next to yours. Little bit of cheese.
The peas.
Oh, I love how you fill it all the way up with the peas. That's like a little basket of peas. It's just so cute.
Gonna grate some lime on it.
Okay.
Then I just put back a bit of Frenchie on the top.
Ooh, what a great idea.
And then really decoration.
So flowers. Ooh.
Yeah, nice flowers on the top of it.
You're really showing off now, aren't you?
Yeah, of course. Any small, tiny, tasty flowers should go.
Yeah. Voila.
This one is parsley.
Lovely. And I'm going to pop that on the plate. Oh, it looks really beautiful. It's the finesse that you deliver every time that you cook. It's quite special.
Let's have a taste of it.
Okay, chin chin. One for you, one for me.
Yeah.
Ta-da! It's crunchy and it's so good. That cheese, like I said, it's pungent, it's salty, and then you've got that sweet pop of the peas. What a beautiful, beautiful entree or canapé. I love your food.
Thank
and I'm
you.
so happy I got to meet you and try all your wonderful dishes.